Guys, I just got done working out, and I'm so glad that you can't smell me through the camera because I smell like balls. Um, Sorry for no video last night. Yesterday was weird. I woke up after sleeping for 2 hours, and like my right eyeball was like behind my eyeball and into my head was just like a constant like thumping. It felt like someone was like taking a hammer and just like banging the side of my skull. Um, and I don't know why. So I was awake, and then I went downstairs. I put my head in the fridge, and that kind of helped. Like the cold just felt really good because it was pretty hot. But I did that, and then I slept on my couch because I was like, okay, maybe I'll just change like where I'm sleeping, like change it up. Um, that didn't work, so I took ibuprofen, and then I got back in my bed, and I was able to fall asleep. But for the rest of the day, I had a killer headache. Like it felt like my head was a water balloon, and whenever I moved, it just was like so much pressure, just in the back of my head and the side of my head. It was so bad. Today we're better. We're a lot better. But yeah, I had to hype myself up today to work out because today's Friday. I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna work out. I'm feeling pretty low energy. I'm tired. And you know what I did? You know what I did to hype myself up? I watched Jujutsu Kaisen I Todo. If anyone knows what character that is, the I Todo guy. He's like Itadori's like brother, quote unquote brother. He's like my brother, and he claps, and he like teleports to where Yuji is. God, I love him. I love that character. I love that character. I love that character. I love Erwin. I love the guy from Gurren Lagann, the main character's older brother, Kamina. I think that's his name. Like Thorfinn, like all these characters that are just like they're vibes, dude. They're just like straight up like if you ever need to like take over the world, just watch like a compilation of them or something. Like I don't understand I don't understand what's going on in my brain, but when I watch these guys, like these fake anime characters, something just like clicks, and it's like, you know what? You may feel like shit, but you're gonna go do it anyways, right? So I went and worked out anyways, and I smell like balls. But I did it, and that's the thing. That's the thing I'm most proud of. I did it, even though I'm still sore, and I've only had like Jack in the Box for lunch today. I still did it. I have my protein shake. I'm probably gonna make another in an hour or two after this, just so I can at least hit my semi goal for protein and like calories. It has peanut butter and protein, and milk and oats, and I might start adding honey into it, just so it tastes better. But yeah, if you ever want to accomplish your dreams, if you ever want to start your goals, watch I Toto or listen to the music. I don't know why. It just works. It just works, man. Especially Kamina. Watch Gurren Lagann. Watch Gurren Lagann Hope Core. And believe believe not in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you. And then at the end of the day, don't even believe that. Don't even believe in the me that believes in you. Believe in the you that believes in you. Because you can do it. You can do it. You can go out and do it. You can do it. And now I'm just in like a happy mood. I'm in like a happy. If anyone's seen that TikTok, it's like the dog or the cat. The cat is like on the floor, and the cat's like happy. He's like jumping up and down. Yeah, that's what I feel like. My brother invited me to do Dungeons and Dragons. If anyone has any advice on Pathfinder Second Edition, I've never played it before. So I'm going to do a session with my brother and his friends. Hold on, sorry, I had to burp. I had to do a little burp, but I'm playing a Pathfinder 2nd Edition campaign with my brother and his group, and there's going to be another new person there. His girlfriend hasn't played before either, so we're both making new characters, and we're both going to figure out the game together. I'm excited. At first, I wasn't going to do it, but then last night I was like, you know what, I might as well. Even though I have no idea who any of these people are that I'm going to be playing with, I was like, you know what, might as well, right? I've always wanted to do Dungeons and Dragons, so it's like now's the best chance. I said no before to his campaigns, like years ago. But yeah, we're doing it. We're playing Pathfinder 2E. I think I kind of want to make like a support class. I don't know what classes they have. I'm assuming like some sort of like cleric, or like bard or paladin, some sort of dude that can just frontline and heal and be a badass, right? Who doesn't want to be a badass, right? I think like a cleric would be cool. Have like a mace or something. I don't know what weapon restrictions they have. I don't know if it's like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is the only D&D anything that I've played, so I know a little bit. But I don't know if Pathfinder 2e is the same as Baldur's Gate, or if they're different editions, or what. So I'm gonna do a little research. We're gonna do a little research. Go Google and read the rule book. I can't wait. But yeah, that won't start for another 2 weeks-ish, 2 weeks and a half maybe. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about now. I kind of just like hot-headed that. I just kind of like, I was like, poo, poo, poo. Just like threw it all out, man. Threw it all out the window. Threw it all out the window. At you. The channel's at like 460. 460 is pretty cool. That's a cool number. That's a good number. I don't know. At 500, we reach one of the goals. One of the goals to semi-monetization. It's 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. Sorry. I got a new phone and it makes noises like that. Yeah, 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours, and I can add like YouTube membership. I don't know what that does. I'm assuming it's like Patreon, but for YouTube. Hold on, let me put my phone on silent. Okay. Yeah. But 3,000 watch hours is going to be a bit hard. It's going to be tough. It's going to be pretty tough. Just because the channel right now is at like 500, maybe. It's either 200 or 500, I can't remember. Watch hours are crazy. They're absolutely insane. The next goal is like 1,000 subs and 5,000 watch hours, and that's for me to be able to make money off of ads that play. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Trust. I guess I can talk about my phone. I got a Samsung Galaxy S23. Look at that. I have Frian as my lock screen. I found this guy on TikTok who does hyper-realistic images of anime characters in real-life settings, and I think this Frian one is like the best one. It doesn't really come through that good. It just looks super cool. That's the only thing I had on this phone. So I was like, okay. And the cool thing is, my old phone is so old that they let me keep it. It's an S9. The screen protector is like cracked. The screen itself is perfectly fine, and you can see how old this case is. This case was blue. You can see where my fingers sit when I hold this phone. Like that. Actually, like this. When I'm holding it like that. But yeah, I've had that phone since junior year of high school, when I started my firefighting class. But yeah, and then I also have my I think this is a shinobu. It's a flute. It's made out of plastic because the bamboo ones were like $100, like $200. And that's not shipping. These came from Japan. But yeah, this is a shinobu. I believe this is one that's tuned for Western scales. And I'm able to make noise on it, like very barely. I've never played the flute before, so I had to learn like lip positioning. So like the video watcher was like, put your lips up against the blowy hole, and then like, but yeah, I want to get better at this. I think it's dope. It's also a lot easier than the other instrument I bought. This one's also plastic, but this one was also like $100. So if it was real, it'd be made out of bamboo, or like the root, I guess, the bamboo shoot, or it goes into the ground, which is why there's like this part. It feels like a club. Like I could definitely like hurt someone with this. But this one only has 5 holes, so you have 4 in the front, thumb hole on the back, and the way you make noise is you cover up like half of this hole with your mouth, and you angle your breath so it hits this piece. So half goes in, half goes out. This is like a hakushuki, haku something, hakusuchi, something like that. This one, I've tried to make noise on it since I got it. It's rough. It is real rough trying to figure out the correct angle. But because it is 4 holes, it's a lot easier. Like your middle fingers are just not on a hole, and then you have your thumb. But yeah, that one's staying to the side for a little bit. Yeah, I've always wanted to continue music. Because I was in band in middle school. I played the clarinet. I was really good at it. And then I quit because in high school I was like, who wants to be in band in high school? And I regret it. I wish I switched instruments like a saxophone or something. But yeah, that's it for this video. I will catch you guys later, sometime later. Maybe tomorrow, who knows? Goodbye.